Good morning.
Good morning. Can you tell me your name, please?
My name is Arlene Alba and I'm 32 years old.
Do you have children?
Yes, ma'am. Three.
Three, because here it's written four.
Uh, three, but three girls.
You have three girls?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are the ages of your children?
The age of my children is 13 years old, 11 years old, 7 years old, and 6 years old.
Okay. And who is taking care of your children if you will be selected?
My mom and my sister take care of my children.
Okay, I see you work in Saudi 5 years to the same family.
Yes, I'm work at Saudi Arabia in 5 years. I handle five children. Then I say I clean the house, I cook, I iron, all of the house
Uh,
I can
what
handle.
what ages was the children?
Ma'am,
What ages was the children?
the baby had a madam give baby newborn. I can handle. But then one month later, but then I can give a mother.
Okay, so you take care of a newborn baby.
Yes, I can handle.
No,
In Saudi, ma'am,
in Saudi, what ages was the children?
the baby I can feed, but then I can sew his song, but then I can see the diaper in the pool.
Okay, what age do you start introducing food? And what kind of food you introduce to a newborn baby?
The baby is starting give a food 6 months. I can
Okay,
give had a
what kind of food?
potato, carrot, but then I can sterilize had the food. But then I can mix the blender.
Okay, and what age of a baby you start introduce him the solid food?
Maybe the baby is going 1 year.
Okay. And what kind of games do you play with the 1-year-old baby?
I think so. We had ABC games, but then play the same cartoons, same cartoons.
This is the game that you are
Like an,
playing with the 1-year-old child, seeing cartoon?
no, not cartoon. The show had a see television.
Ah,
But then how to speak ABC, how
okay. And with the 4 years old child, what kind of games you play?
game. I can play what the doll. If the baby is girl, I can play doll. So same up the baby.
Okay, let's say the baby refused there is a 2 years old child that you are taking care and he refused to eat. How do you convince him to eat?
I can so we shui play, but then I can teach. I can tell let's eat. I can say let's eat, but then so we
Okay.
know so we love the baby.
And if you are in the park with with the child and you know this is the time to go home, but the child doesn't want to go home, he wants to stay in the playground to play. How do you convince him to go home?
I can say with play. Then I convince the baby we should go home, but then tomorrow, but then let's to go to the playground.
Okay, and if the baby you have in the house a newborn baby and
Yeah.
he's crying, you did everything, he's crying already 1 hour, you cannot manage to find out because you check the pampers, you check everything, it's okay. What will you do in such a case?
Maybe, maybe the baby is hungry, or maybe the baby you want to sleep.
He don't want to sleep, he don't want to eat, his pampers it's clean, his diaper it's clean, everything it's okay, he's still crying. What will you do?
Maybe I check a temperature of the baby.
He doesn't have temperature, he's still crying. What will you do?
I can song the baby, but then
What?
I can song the baby.
You can sing to him.
Yeah,
You sing to him, he's still crying. What will you do?
I can play. I can play the baby.
You play, he's still crying. What will you do?
Maybe uh,
What will you do? You did everything. I told you. You did everything.
yeah, I don't,
You did everything. You check everything. The baby it's still crying. What should you do in such a case?
I can say to the mother.
Yes, yes. It's very okay to say to the mother. You should not be afraid. It's the right thing
Yeah.
to do. If you check everything, you check temperature, you try to give him
Yeah.
food, everything, you should call the parents and to tell them the baby is crying without
The baby's
stopping.
crying.
Maybe something wrong with him inside. Some doctor should see him. Okay? Do you know how to iron?
Yeah, I know how to iron.
How do you iron black office pants?
Had uh, I can speak Arabic.
No. How do you iron black office pants?
Had the black office pants. Maybe I'm not iron that had the dress of
What?
had bring her to oh. Kinakabahan ako, ma'am. I'm
Don't
so
be
nervous.
nervous. Don't be nervous. It's okay.
Tani hada wadi in laundry.
No, you have to iron the black office pants at home. How do you iron them?
Hada shuay hit.
What is the way to iron black office pants?
Hada the way hada fold hada upper.
Okay. Usually in Romania we cover the pants because if you will iron it directly it will become shiny. Okay? How do you wash silk shirt?
Silk shirt I can wash your shirt but hand.
Yes, very good. Do you know to use the vacuum?
Yes, I can know to use a vacuum.
Okay, and you know to use a washing machine?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Why you are laughing?
No, ma'am. I'm just had a nervous. Shuay.
You are nervous. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. People will
Yeah.
think you are laughing without reasons. Okay.
Actually,
Do
my
you
sister
have
work here in Romania.
what?
Actually, my sister worked here in Romania.
Okay. She came through Mission Way.
Yeah, I had
Who is your sister?
Jocelyn Alba.
Jocelyn Alba.
Yes.
Okay. You know, it's not obliged that if you will be selected to come to work in Romania, that you will work in the same city with your sister.
Maybe.
Because we have many clients that are not from Bucharest. Your sister is working in Bucharest, right?
Yeah, my sister worked in Bucharest.
Okay, so you can work in another city, and I want you to tell me from now if you agree to work in another city or not.
Yeah, no problem. I
No.
can work. I can handle.
Okay, because I don't want you to come here and to tell me, oh, I want to work in Bucharest, because we don't choose our clients and we don't choose the city that they live in. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So you know about the conditions in Romania, that it's not only 8 hours program. When you work
Yes,
in
I
a
can.
house, even though that in your contract it's written 8 hours, it's never 8 hours, because you have the children program. You wake up before the children wake up, you go to sleep after the children go to sleep.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Okay.